Hello, everyone. I hope you are staying healthy this holiday season. Today, we are going to review our latest new features. And my name is Nicole Chapman, Director of Training and Education here at Club Caddy. So, today, I'm going to walk you through our 5.4.21 new feature release. Now, in this release, we have made some updates to the event section of the software, including the ability to sort your menu or add on items. We've updated the ability to split or divide pay in events. And in the activity outings, we have added the option to post revenue. Also, in settings, we have created sub-department specific discount rules for classes, incorporated shipping costs when receiving inventory that is prorated, and then tax exempt permissions in the register. We've also additional options for group modifiers, notes that can be displayed in the register, and lastly, the option to assign roles upon creation of a new subdepartment. So, lots of new and exciting things. First, let's talk about the new display sequence for items on the BEO. This feature allows you to customize how the menu or add on menu items are displayed on the event timeline, BEO, and invoice. To use this feature, navigate to the event module, select the Add On tab, choose Edit any item you'd like, and if you scroll here down to the bottom, you can now adjust the display sequence as needed. So 0 is going to be the highest or at the top, and something like 10 is going to be on the lowest or the bottom, for example. Now, this simple change just makes it easier for you to present events or display those items in a particular order to reflect on the BEO or invoice, just making it make more sense along the way as you present this event to your customers or clients. Next, we've introduced the post revenue button in our activity outings options. Now, to access this, go to the events module, open the activity outing here, and then navigate to any event. And once that event builder window opens, you're going to proceed to the payment tab. Here, you will see the option to select post revenue. This feature allows you to post revenue while the event is still open. It's a great way to ensure your financial tracking stays accurate throughout your event. Another really exciting update to our software is the ability to apply class discounts to sub departments. So, for all of you with season passes or memberships, previously discounts could only be applied at the department level, but now you can target specific sub departments for discounts. Now, to set this up, you're going to go to Settings, then Class Management, and we will use our Championship Annual class here and then use the action dropdown and choose discount type. The add discount window will appear and you will first select the department, like Pro Shop here, and then the sub department will select balls. And let's say we gave this class a 15% discount on that. And then we're going to also go ahead and add a 10% discount on our clubs sub department. And let's say this was just a promotion, a special we're running. So if you join now, you get these discounts, right? So once we've applied this, you will see when you head to the register, we will start a new ticket here and we're going to add Dan Taylor, who is a championship annual member. And now when we go ahead and add, let's say these TaylorMade balls to the ticket, you're going to see that that 15% discount is already applied. And the same thing's going to happen when we go ahead and add a club to the register. And then you'll see that discount percent, that 10% discount here. But when we go ahead and add a glove, you're going to see that there are no discounts because we didn't apply any discounts to that sub department. So this added flexibility really helps you tailor promotions, pass types, membership discounts, and more to really specific classes, just allowing you greater flexibility. Our next new feature is you can now divide or split pay to an event. Let me explain. To start, open up the register and we're going to add a few items to this ticket. Once we've done that, we'll select Divide Pay. Now, for Divide Pay, you're going to enter the number of participants, hit Confirm, and then we're going to start assigning the payment methods for each. Here, you will see that the payment mode now includes event charge, And once you select that, a list of your events will display to choose from, and you can select an event. Next, let's say you want to select cash for the next payment. We can do that here. And let's say for this last one, we're going to apply it to membership ID for the remaining amount. Now, you can do that here. This is going to allow you to divide the payment between, let's say, partially to an event, partially to cash, and then partially to a membership ID. Just allows you flexibility if you have a unique situation where you need to split it. Maybe an event doesn't want to pay for it all. So now we're going to move on for the split pay option. Now, again, we're going to add some items to this ticket here. And then once you click split pay, you will see the event charge option along the top. Select that, and you can choose the event to charge to as your payment method. And you can see here that we still have $15.26 pending and would like to pay $8 to cash, and then we'll hit the plus button. And then lastly, we'll choose the membership ID for the final amount of $7.26. And we're going to go ahead and apply that to Dan Taylor here. And then once we hit pay and finalize, that will be applied. Now, once we go to check the event ledger, which we can do here, we can view the receipt here and see that breakdown of various payments as well to confirm that not everything was applied to an event charge, but was actually spread out accordingly. Next, we've added a new calculation for shipping costs for inventory management. So to use this, navigate to settings, open the inventory center, and go to the receive/transfer inventory tab. And in this example, we have three different items with various received quantity amounts and unit costs. Now, we entered the shipping amount here, and you're going to see that this amount is prorated, and the shipping cost is divided into proportion of each item in the invoice. So, this proration ensures that shipping costs are distributed fairly based on the cost and amount of each item in the invoice. Moving on, we have also introduced tax and service charge permissions at the register. So to configure this, go ahead and go to Settings, then open Manage Rules, then go ahead and select the register, and you will see that you can now check or uncheck can service charge exempt order tab or can tax exempt order tab to edit these permissions for the relative roles that you have. So once you've updated the roles, be sure to log out and log back in to see those updates on the register. With this update, you can assign these permissions to specific staff roles, provide better control of who can and can't apply or remove tax or service charge. All right, this next one's a really good one. We have updated the group modifiers. Now, previously, when you were to pull up an item with modifiers, like in this example, like temperature, the no, extra, and on the side options were here. Now, we have created the ability so you don't have to see those. Now, to adjust this, you're going to go to Settings, open Inventory Center, and you're going to navigate to the Inventory Modifier Groups tab here. And then you're going to either toggle on or off the highlights available column. And now, when we go back into the register and select the same item, you will see that there's no longer the option for no extra and on the side. So it won't be displayed any longer. So this is a great option for, let's say, bread options or anything that may not apply to those. So go ahead and update those modifier groups, and you will see those options go away. Now, let's look at the new Register Notes feature. This allows you to add notes that appear when opening a new tab in the register. To go ahead and configure this, you're going to go to Settings, then select Register Settings, and click the Register Settings tab here and hit Add Notes. From the Add Note window, you can select the note start date, end date, and what days you would like this note to appear. Now, these notes can highlight daily specials, event sign up reminders, or provide important reminders to your team. Once you hit save and we go back to the register and start a new tab, you will see the notes appear here. Lastly, there's now the option to assign roles upon the creation of a new subdepartment. So, this one's probably my favorite just because it is going to be such a time saver and it's a friendly reminder to go ahead and assign any subdepartment that you create to any roles. So, when creating a new subdepartment in settings, then you're going to go to register settings. Once you've entered the department and then entered the new subdepartment name, you assign the proper chart of accounts. Once you select create, there's going to be a pop up prompt that will ask you if you would like to assign roles to this new subdepartment. When selecting yes, a assign user roles window will appear and you can toggle all the roles you would like to access this newly created subdepartment straight from here. So great time saver right there. And that's it for the 5/4/21 new features release. I encourage you to explore these updates and see how they can assist you in your day-to-day tasks. And for more detailed instructions, please visit our knowledge base where you'll find step-by-step guides for each feature. Also, if you do check out the slides version of this, you will see a link to those knowledge base articles directly on each slide. So, thank you again for joining us on this update. As always, we're here to help and support you, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great one, everyone.